Yeah, I just got the sign up on the old shed back here, the Driftwood pergola, and finally got the roof on it yesterday. So I'm waterproof now. And now I've just got to get all the stuff out of my shed over there that's just packed, and get some more of the wood out of there so I can move around in there some. And then I don't know if you hear, there's some bulldozer activity going on out there. But anyhow, that's where we're at right now. But I have had this place just packed. And I'm really getting to the point right now where I just absolutely had to have the shed over there. But I've had driftwood stuffed everywhere in here. Still got some more under there, some crab trap floats and stuff like that. But we've got the plants in here now because it's just been so darn cold here. And some of these orchids are in bloom and we just don't want them to die. So I'm supposed to get down into the 20s tonight. So anyhow, they'll have to stay in here for a while. I got the heat lamps going, so hopefully they do good. This is the back side of the shed back here, and I'm getting ready to go to Lowe's and get some lumber for a shelf and get all that stuff that's in that shed out here. So see how that goes. Not to mention this stuff back here that I've had leaning back here now for a couple of months. I wanted this thing to kind of look like a storefront, you know, so when I post videos and stuff like for the marketplace sites, that it kind of looks like we know what we're doing a little bit. So I'm headed to Lowe's for what I hope is the final trip for lumber for the pergola. I've spent like $800 all total, which I don't think is that bad, honestly. And I could have got a kit for $1,750 and figured out how to put that thing together, or I could have just done it the way I did it, which is better to me. So I've built a few sheds before, so it didn't need to be anything fancy. And so yeah, I'm able to do a little bit more, get a little more bang for my buck by doing it myself. So $1,750 would have been the cost of the pergola kit from Lowe's, and then another $1,000 in labor to put it together. So saving some money here, which is what it's all about. Well, it's taken me about 3 hours to get all this stuff out of the shed and get that shelf built. But hey, it's a done deal. I've about got this back area filled up already. So let's take a look. I take my scraps and do stuff like this, just make little hanging stuff and throw in a few crab trap floats and stuff like that, some old barnacles and stuff on it. But I try to use everything. I have, really, and repurpose as much as I can, and whatever I don't, I build a nice fire with. Got a lot of stuff like this I'm going to try to sell. I don't know. What do you think? I think it's kind of cool. I don't know if anybody will buy anything like that, but we'll see when they like it in the, maybe in the marketplace shows or whatever. I like these little pieces. These little pieces are hollow. Those are going to be plant holders of sorts. But that's kindling wood. That's really, really hard pine, heart pine. And got a couple of those laying around. That'll be fun. So we head around the corner here, and first off, you've got the blackwood section where all the really dark stuff hangs out here. It's solid too. It's solid as a rock, this stuff. It was waterlogged when I found it. It's like petrified wood. Unbelievable. Get down here to some more stuff. Really nice piece there, the red burgundy piece. These are going to be for orchids, like veranda orchids and air plants. They stick real good. The roots stick real good to the bark pieces. Some small parts here for just hanging stuff. And then I've got all the storage under here. This is going to be a unicorn for someone here. So found it just like that. Going to mount it on the wall, put a horn on it, make a unicorn. So I had a lot more than I thought I did. Of course, as I was dragging it out of the shed, I'm seeing stuff in this wood that I didn't even see when I originally found it. So now, of course, things change, ideas change, but I really can't wait to get started on some of it now and just finish some projects too that I've got in the wind. Ended up making a couple of shutters, driftwood shutters from old shed. And then going to put some pots here with some plants, kind of tie that all together. So pretty much every nook and cranny of this shed was absolutely full earlier, and got most of it out. Got a few more small pieces in here, but we needed to make room. We've got some 20-degree days coming through here, and we needed to get some orchids in here and some other stuff. But for the most part, we're clean. We're cleared out. Time for some coffee. Well, I hope you enjoyed this short video. The weather's turning super fast here on us, and so it's time to just call it good and get warm and look forward to the next thing. So I'm hoping to share some small projects with you with some driftwood and other things, and then actually some more driftwood hunting videos, and we'll head out in the swamp, see what we can find, get out on that paddleboard again. So like I said, if you did like it, please share it, and we'll see you on the next one.